so we are going to do a general collective reading because, you know, we can never get enough of them. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's see what the universe wants you to surrender to coming into your new phase in your life, okay? So that you can thrive, darling. Pause for a sip. Make sure to stay hydrated. That's very important. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, right away, darling. It says, surrender your ego, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So in other words, embarrass the shit out of yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Well, for some people, it might feel very humiliating doing things, you know, while putting your pride and ego aside. So maybe this could be in connection to someone that you love, someone that you're in a romantic relationship in. Maybe they're struggling to surrender their ego, and that is why there's a lot of issues and problems within the connection. Okay, let's see. Let's get another one. This could also be you, and you may or may not be seeing it or realizing it, child. We have surrender denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are, without denying the difficulties. Okay, that's a hard one. I know, it's really difficult. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. It's almost like you're like, okay, well, I mean, this person's this way and there's no one's going to change them but themselves. You either like it or you don't. Tomato, tomato, whatever, okay? Whatever, so surrender, denial, child. Let's get another one. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. What is your body telling you? Listen to your body's messages about a person or a situation, you know, because the vibes don't lie. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, then move forward. Pay attention to how people make you feel around certain situations or topics, or when you're, you know, when you're on the phone with them, or just like in general, like the vibe of a person. Okay, it's different when you're like, okay, don't judge a book by its cover, but it's way different when you're filling out the vibration, because vibes never lie to you. And sometimes, you know, you could be in denial, like, no, that person's not giving me the evil eye. They don't wish ill upon me. They say they love me. Come on now, you're overthinking. Are you now? What is your body telling you? Why do you tremble? Why do you feel infuriated around this person? Why do you feel drained around this person? Why can't your nerves stand it? Okay? That's why he's saying listen to your body. All right, so surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one, darling. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. You see that? Got to be accountable for it. So if someone's staying away from you, maybe they need more time to heal. If you're staying away from someone and they're not understanding of it and they're talking shit about you, let them talk out of their damn mouth. You need more healing. You need more time. Don't ever feel like, don't ever be ashamed of like wanting to just be in your own lane, in your own corner without anybody being around you, because they don't know what you've been through. You know what I mean? And it's been, especially if they've been draining the life force out of you for many years. And you just need to take a mini vacay from them. Few months, child, maybe a year or two, I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and get my self-love spiritual reminders deck, which you can find her in my Etsy shop. She's one of my creations, so let's see what the universe wants to remind you. Let's see. Look at that. You are beautiful no matter what you look like. Somebody here could be very worried about their looks, their aesthetic, how you look to the world, how you look to someone. Maybe you're feeling very insecure. Maybe somebody else's life is making you feel very insecure. Maybe somebody else's looks or somebody's ex is making you feel very insecure. Honey, you look beautiful no matter what you look like. You just, if you don't see it within yourself, it's going to show. It's really going to show. Okay. It says you are allowed to self-express. Don't ever feel like you need to just stay quiet because, oh, I'm afraid of how that's going to look, or I'm afraid to upset people and this and that. That's the problem. That you need to honor yourself, honor your emotions, okay? If people don't like it, well, the door, you know, the door. Anyways, here it says spend time on you today, and any day that you need to spend time on yourself. Sometimes you got to say no to other people and just be like, no, I got to spend time for myself today. Even if that means staying in bed or going out for coffee, or just the most simplest things can be super healing for your heart and your soul, okay? Going to, you know, Barnes & Noble, getting a coffee, taking yourself for lunch, taking yourself to go watch a movie, getting your toes done, hair done, a massage, or just being home and, you know, rearranging things in your home and stuff like that. That could be very therapeutic. Painting the walls. Here it says, never stop being a good person because of bad people. Repeat that shit all the time. Because bad people, negative people, they always want to poke at you because they don't want to be alone in their misery. They don't want to be alone in their angerness. Angerness? Is that a word? I make shit up. But you know what I mean. You get it. You get it, darling. Okay. All right, we're going to get into my what the fuck is the problem oracle, another one of my creations. Let's see what are certain things that are creating certain blockages in your life that's fucking you up, child. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, you are powerful. Now use your magic, bitch. Remember who you are. Oh, someone made you feel weak, huh? Maybe you're lost in your own little emotions, in your own bubble, feeling insecure because that toxic person does not want you or they're not calling you back. Don't give them your power. Knock it off. You are powerful. Now use your magic, bitch. Remember that. Face your fears and slay the dragon. Now is a good time to head first into those fears, honey. How else are you going to overcome them? You gotta learn how to dance with your demons. You gotta learn how to control your dragons. Ride the dragon. Make it your friend. All right. Somebody here needs to face their fear in a situation, especially when you're facing maybe family members. Here it says you don't like where you're at, then get your ass moving. Quit complaining and get to moving. If you don't like where you are in life, don't blame anybody but yourself. People love to throw the blame or point fingers at other people because things are not changing for them. It's like, well, maybe your change is not that person's change. You know what I'm saying? So quit pointing fingers. So here we have same story, different day. Exactly. Maybe you're bored of your life. And because you're bored of your life, you feel like the other person has to be miserable and bored of their life. And sometimes they can't see your vision or want things that you want. It's because it's not for them. And you have to understand that, okay? You got to understand that. Ooh, invading privacy. Who's invading whose privacy? You got to be careful with this. Got to be careful. All up in people's business. You won't like it when they're in your business. Especially if you're going through someone's phone. When you're trying to, I get it. Sometimes you got to do that. But like, this could also mean someone could be invading your privacy a little bit too much. All up in your business. It feels like family members. Especially if it's connected to your person of interest. Like they're way up in your business. Like they need to stop. Someone needs to get put somewhere. All right, here it says, don't tell them what you're up to because ears. Other people could be keeping an eye on you through other people and try to find a way to give you the evil eye. You got to work in silence because you just never know, okay? So that's what's coming through. I'm going to be filming another reading and I'll talk to you later.